Okay. Ah, wir sind schon wieder hier. Wir gehen zum alten Mann. So, und er wird uns erwarten. Da ist der Gute.
Welcome, young man.
Hello.
I was informed of your presence.
That was fast. La Befana said that you would be expecting me.
Indeed. Please, have a seat. What is your name, young one?
I'm Cisco.
What a beautiful name. It has a little hint of dare and a free-spirited tone.
Really? I always thought my parents named me after the first word that popped into their mind.
Franco told me that you are assisting him in completing his tasks. Thank you for the fish oil, Cisco.
You're welcome.
How may I return the favor?
I need your permission to pass across. You see, Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus, and he's being held somewhere on the other side. La Befana will prepare a spell to imprison him, but first she needs some ingredients, some of which are located in the spirit world.
Oh my! Krampus finally managed to abduct Santa? That would explain why I lost track of his activity in either world.
Will you please help me out?
Now, isn't that a dream coming true? A kid setting out on a quest to save Santa. Cisco, hold on tight to that armchair, as you are about to enter a world only few people have been given the opportunity to visit.
Oh,
You
Portal.
altered the fire's color. Nice trick. Blue looks way cooler.
It's not a trick, young man. When the fire burns with an orange flame, that indicates that the cabin exists in the common sphere, while when it burns in blue color, it exists in the spirit world.
Wait, you mean that we are already on the other side?
Exactly, my boy. Welcome to the spirit world.
That's it? I was expecting something more spectacular.
Simplicity is the real magic, the final achievement.
Great. Now you speak in riddles.
Behind the door awaits the next chapter of your quest. I wish you all the luck, Cisco.
Vielen Dank. Oh, was haben wir hier? Mojo-Beutel. Oh, das ist alles, was wir haben. Immer noch unseren O-Saft. Immer noch hier Brecheisen. Die Angel haben wir noch. Wir haben den Fesselungszauber und wir haben den Mojo-Beutel.
It burns.
Okay, was haben wir hier?
There is a book written in an incomprehensible language. It's probably a made-up language, as I've never seen these letter symbols before. It seems to be ancient, like a codex.
Okay.
That's weird. I can't imagine any reason to keep empty bird cages as decoration.
So, was haben wir hier noch? Sessel, da saßen wir
Looks
gerade.
cozy enough, but yet so ancient.
Und was haben wir hier? Oh. Rizinusöl.
That's my vial.
Na gut.
Sorry, I thought you didn't need it.
Oh, but I do.
What is it for?
Can you keep a secret?
Certainly.
The fact that I sit all day makes me constipated. So, this castor oil helps me with this condition.
Your secret is safe with me.
You know what? You can take it. I'll have Franco prepare me another one.
Thanks.
Oh. Dann nehmen wir es
The
mit.
label reads 100. I wonder why it is in a crate of planks.
Nimm. Sehr gut. Können wir hier hoch? Okay, hoch können wir nicht. Können wir uns auch einen... Ah, nur einen Mantel können wir noch anschauen.
Judging by its size, it can't belong to the old man. It must be Franco's. A remarkable boy. He keeps a coat in every cabin.
Okay, so. Haben wir alles gemacht, oder? Können wir noch mit ihm reden? Oh. Also, was ist diese Geisterwelt?
So, what is this spirit world?
Well, it's a realm inhabited by spirits, both good or evil. Also, it's the birthplace of elves, fairies, and imps. It's the dwelling of every mythical, whimsical, and imaginary being.
Oh my! Will I get the chance to meet all these creatures? I'm really looking forward to it.
Do not rush, Cisco. You are not here for sightseeing. As you told me, you have an urgent quest to fulfill. So I granted you access only to a specific part of the world. The mirroring village of Santa and Krampus.
Bummer! That would have been great, though.
Who knows? Maybe in a sequel.
Okay, so. Bist du es nicht leid, den ganzen Tag im Sessel zu sitzen?
Aren't you tired sitting all day in that
Das
armchair?
muss doch
As a
langweilig
matter
sein.
of fact, I am.
So what do you do?
When no one is watching, I stand up and stretch my muscles.
Can't you do that right now?
No, I have to be alone.
I don't get it.
When someone enters, I'm always seated in the armchair. That way, I look more mysterious.
Okay.
Okay, so. Ich habe gehört, dass du den Übergang zwischen den beiden Welten ständig bewachst und beschützt.
I've been told that you constantly watch and protect the crossing between the two worlds.
Of course, that's my duty. I never leave my spot.
So, when do you sleep?
I don't. My level of spirituality allows me to always keep my spirit awake, while I let my body rest.
Intriguing.
Okay, so. Ist Franco wirklich dein Lehrling?
Is Franco really your apprentice?
He is more than that. He is more like a son now. I am trying to tutor him through errands and tasks. He must build a strong spirit and an iron will, because soon enough he will take my place, which will grant him access to all my secrets and abilities. It's not an easy task to maintain the balance. Evil lurks in silence. You should never let your guard down.
Sounds like a huge responsibility.
Indeed, but on the other hand, the bright side is that I'll be able to rest at last.
Okay, noch irgendwas? Ich habe eine seltsame Frage.
I have a weird question.
Sure, it looks like you have all the time in the world.
Right. Franco said that you found him somewhere near the lake when he was still a baby.
Indeed.
How is that even possible if you never leave the cabin?
I have to admit, that's quite an observation. You have correctly assumed that my post is the cabin, but you didn't think about how time actually works. You see, time isn't linear for me, so the cabin can be in many places at once, allowing me to interact with the world without giving up my post.
Okay, eine mobile Hütte. Wir gehen
I
jetzt.
should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Okay, wir sollten gehen. Wir haben hier auch alles untersucht. Dann öffnen wir wieder die Tür. Okay, ab in die Geisterwelt.
Cisco, I almost forgot. I have something for you.
Oh, wir kriegen noch was?
Here, take this orb with you.
What is this?
It's a travel orb. It will allow you to traverse between worlds much faster. It might come in handy and save you some time. If you feel like you need it, just use it.
Thank you so much.
Godspeed, Cisco.
Okay, das heißt, wir können jetzt überall, wo wir sind, die Welten wechseln.
Wow, look at this place. Is this the spirit world? It looks kinda deserted, but yet so magical.
Wow, okay. Und hier geht's jetzt raus.
Wow, the view is stunning. There are inhabitants after all. Could this be the place where Santa comes from? I think I'm getting closer. There's only one way to find out.
Kapitel 3, die Geisterwelt.
Oh boy, this adventure is getting even more exciting.
So, was können wir jetzt hier machen? Dorf
There's
anschauen.
something strange about this village. Looks a bit mirrored to me, as if there are two identical sides. A brighter one to the right, and the darker one to the left.
Ah, stimmt. Okay. Dunkles Schloss, helles Schloss.
A beautiful castle, like one from a folk tale.
Okay, und hier?
An impressive dark castle.
Okay, können wir hier... Okay, hier geht's runter. Haben wir hier alles? Hier oben? Oh, Himmel.
There are some peculiar symbols in the sky.
Na gut, so, haben wir alles? Dann gehen wir mal hier runter. Da unten sind wir. Jetzt geht's ins Dorf. Oder ist schon eine Kleinstadt fast. Oh, ein Hebel. Wenn man einen Hebel sieht, muss man immer dran ziehen. Oh.
Halt.
Halt?
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to touch that lever. Please, step away from it.
The lever is off limits. Back off.
Was?
Oops!
Halt.
Halt?
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to touch that lever. Please, step away from it.
The lever is off limits. Back off.
Okay, die werden immer das Gleiche sagen, denke ich mal.
Oops!
So, wir können hier hintergehen. Turm anschauen.
That's the clock tower I saw from the cliff. It's way taller from up close.
Okay, drücke Tür. Oh. Okay. Rede mit Mesonikt. So, warum lässt du mich nicht den Hebel betätigen? Wir haben den Hebel doch betätigt.
Why don't you let me pull the lever?
The lever controls the clock tower, and no one is allowed to operate it because of the pact.
What pact?
The clash of the hour. There is a conflict between the two villages over the regulation of the same hour. This battle has gone on since forever.
Oh my!
So we agreed to remove the cogs and keep the clock tower out of order.
And who has these cogs?
We split them into halves between Frostnut and me.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Okay, wir müssen die Zahnräder wahrscheinlich finden oder wieder beschaffen und vielleicht die Uhr in Gang setzen. So, wer bist du denn?
What are you?
I'm Melsonicht, a standing sentinel for Krampus's village.
You look more like a toy soldier.
I'm crafted that way to look more forbidding.
Really? Maybe something went wrong during the manufacturing process because you don't look that fearsome.
How dare you? State your name and the purpose of your visit, or else I'll report you to Krampus.
So. Genau. Ich bin Cisco und ich bin hier, um den Weihnachtsmann zu retten.
Yes?
I am...
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. A kid of your age should be careful walking alone at such an hour. Are you lost or something?
No, I believe I'm on the right track.
Oh, snap. Aren't you a naughty little fellow? Enjoy the shady paths of Krampus's village.
Okay, so.
What?
I'm
You look...
I'm
Wir können nur noch
did
das...
state or else.
Genau, es tut mir leid, aber das haben wir eh schon gesagt.
I'm sorry.
Apology. A kid of your
Okay,
are you
da kommt wieder das
I
Gleiche.
believe...
Oh, enjoy.
So, was ist das für ein Ort hier?
What is this place?
It's a crossroad leading either to Krampus's village or to Santa's, depending on your reason for visiting. Behind me, the path passes through the village, ending up at Krampus's castle. Be careful, though. Not everyone is welcome here, especially outside the castle.
So are you telling me to stay on the other side of the crossroad?
I didn't say that. I simply pointed out to be careful. If I were you, I would also be wary of that red guard on the other side. He's a bit sneaky.
Ich glaube eher, dass er hier ein bisschen hinterhältig ist, weil er auf der bösen Seite steht. So. Warum hast du deinen Schnurrbart entfernt?
Why did you remove your mustache to talk to me?
It makes me itch. I can't stand it.
It's not real facial hair, so it shouldn't.
I'm made of wood, kid. Splinters are way worse than facial hair. Trust me.
Okay. So. Na gut. War schön mit dir zu reden.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Er dreht sich wieder rum. Okay, wir gehen auf die andere Seite. Und gucken mal hier, was er zu sagen hat. Guten Tag, Herr Weihnachtsmann. So, und warum lässt du uns den Hebel nicht umlegen?
Why don't you let me pull the lever?
Why do you want to do such a thing?
I'm just being curious.
Right, like every other kid in the world. Well, the lever controls that clock tower you see in the center. If you pull it once, the clock tower lowers, and if you push it, it moves back up.
Pretty simple, actually. What I don't get is why it's forbidden to use it.
As you can see, the tower stands in the middle of the two villages, and it's the only clock we have. One thing you should know is that the two villages are in constant conflict with each other about almost everything. Setting the hour is one of them. So, after many arguments, we decided to remove the cogs to maintain peace. Melsenit, the purple god, took 5 cogs, and the other 5 are in my possession.
That means that the tower simply stands there.
Exactly. Thus, to not sow the seed of discord, no one is allowed to interact with the clock tower.
Okay, also sind es 10 Zahnräder. So, wer bist du?
What are you?
I'm Frostnut, a standing sentinel for Santa's village.
You look more like a toy soldier.
Please, state your name and the reason for visiting.
Oh, you're serious.
Of course I am.
All right, I'm Cisco, and I'm here to save Santa.
Another fanciful kid. Don't ever let it go, my little friend. Imagination is the ultimate asset.
I didn't make it up, you know.
I wonder how you managed to have access here. Did you win a free pass or something? Or did you score the highest level on that naughty or nice list? You know what? It doesn't matter. Feel free to look around. And welcome to Santa's village.
Wir werden uns hier auf jeden Fall umsehen. So, also, was ist das für ein Ort?
What is this place?
This is the central node, the place where Santa's village intersects with Krampus's village. Behind me is the path that leads all the way up to Santa's castle. There you can see how toys are being prepared, and some of Santa's personal items, or even the man himself.
I really doubt that.
No, it's true. Of course, you'll have to go through Idril first.
Who?
Santa's secretary.
Obviously.
By the way, I wouldn't recommend you to visit the other village beyond the clock tower. It's dark and ruined. Keep away from it.
Alle wollen uns davon fernhalten. So, na gut, dann gehen wir. War schön mit dir zu reden.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
So. Hier geht's lang. Geht's hier auf beiden Seiten raus? Was ist, wenn wir hier lang gehen? Ach so, wir kommen auch wieder nur hier raus. Okay, das sind einfach... Das ist hier 2 Wege, die wir rein und raus gehen können. Nein, ich
There's
darf anschauen.
looks
Ich wollte wieder runtergehen. So, wir kommen hier raus und das sind einfach 2 Wege, die wir gehen können. So, hinter die Uhr können wir nicht. So, hier haben wir alles erledigt, so wie es aussieht. Okay, wir gehen zuerst mal ins freundliche Dorf und gucken uns mal beim Weihnachtsmann um. Oh, Elfen. So. Was haben wir hier?
It reads ice
Schlittschuhe.
skates. They are really enjoying it here.
Okay, so hier. Mit denen können wir nicht reden. Eislaufbahn.
Nice to see some elves enjoying themselves on the ice.
Wir brauchen Schlittschuhe, würde ich mal sagen. Hier können wir nicht rein. Oh, Briefkasten.
It seems that the elves have an outgoing mail service. I thought they just received Santa's letters.
Okay. So, was haben wir noch? Eislaufbahn. Okay, hier können wir lang gehen. Können wir dahinter auch? Okay, dahinter können wir auch gehen. Also haben wir hier schon wieder mehr Möglichkeiten. Hier können wir noch reden mit Tico.
Hey!
Hey there.
So, wer bist du denn?
Who are you?
I'm Tico, your seasonal ice skating clerk. Would you like to get on the rink?
Auf jeden Fall. Was müssen wir tun?
What do I have to do?
You should register as a member of Santa's skating club.
It sounds time-consuming.
On the contrary, all I need is a photo of you to put on your membership card.
All right, then.
Please stand still for a while so I can take a picture of you. There
Jawohl.
you go. Your personal membership ID.
Great! Thanks!
Now you are ready to take your ice skates.
Wir haben einfach so
Jeez.
Schlittschuhe bekommen.
Have fun and be careful.
So, wer bist du? Haben wir doch gerade gefragt.
Who are...
I'm
Ach so. Was machst du denn da?
What are you doing?
I'm keeping myself busy by cleaning these ice skates.
Isn't it boring?
Not at all. I'm also responsible for maintaining and organizing the rental ice skates.
I see. Good for you.
So. Was ist das hier für ein Ort?
What is this place?
It's our town hall. Here we receive all the children's letters from all around the world and forward them to Santa.
Fascinating. Do you ever reply?
Except for some special cases, no. Kids receive their gifts as a reply.
And what about these mailboxes?
We use them for correspondence with Krampus's village.
Okay, so, wir müssen gehen. Mach's gut.
I have to go. Bye.
So, wo gehen wir hin? Halt, können wir jetzt... Foto?
An instant photo of myself. I believe I am photogenic. Not my size, but the blades look quite sharp.
Okay, hier können wir irgendwas mit zerschneiden. Das Foto.
No.
Wir haben immer noch die Flasche Orangensaft und das Brecheisen. Ich werde das Gefühl nicht los, dass wir das hätten ganz am Anfang irgendwo gebraucht und wir noch irgendwie die Möglichkeit haben, wieder zurückzukommen. So, wir könnten hier lang gehen. Haben wir noch irgendwas verpasst? Schildhammer, Briefkastenhammer, Eislaufbahnhammer. Können wir jetzt laufen? Nee, können wir nicht. Dann gehen wir erstmal hier in die dunkle Gasse hinter. Au. Okay. Hier können wir nach oben gehen. Ein Rentier.
Looks so impressive with its horns.
Oh, was macht der da? Dusty? Was machst du da? Naja, er füttert die Rentiere.
What are you doing?
I'm feeding the reindeer. They have to be full for the sleigh ride tonight.
Good job. Keep it up. We will need them once I succeed in my quest.
So, welches von diesen Rentieren ist Rudolf?
Which one of these reindeer is Rudolph?
Neither. This is Dasher, and this is Vixen. Rudolph has his own special shed. His luminous red nose will lead all the others through the harsh winter weather. He's an essential asset for Santa.
Okay, so, was fressen denn solche Rentiere?
What do reindeer eat?
In winter, they mainly eat lichens. However, these two prefer the leaves of willows and birches.
Aren't they picky?
So, wir sehen uns später.
Catch you later.
Okay, die können wir nur anschauen. Hier können wir nicht reingehen. Oh, hier ist noch jede Menge. Gitter und Benutzertrog.
I'm not that thirsty.
Hahaha, okay.
A
Schau.
wooden container for animals to drink water.
Was haben wir hier? Hier haben wir noch, ach, hier haben wir noch unser Rätsel. Ich bin mir jetzt nicht ganz sicher, aber... Düdüm?
Nope, that
Okay. Was ist
it's
da?
used for draining the water so that the streets won't get flooded.
Okay, da können wir aber... Können wir da angeln?
I don't see any.
Okay. Aufmachen geht auch nicht.
I don't want to.
Geht ein Seil irgendwie rein. Das hier oben dran hängt. Okay, so, die 2 Rentiere haben wir. Dann geht's hier weiter. Okay. Au. Oh, die Schlosstür ist offen. Wir haben ein neues Geschenk gefunden. Alle Zutaten für den Fesselungszauber sammeln. Den seltsamen... Oh, Leuchten folgen uns untersuchen. Was haben wir gefunden? Ah, hier. Ein Auto. Okay. Wir haben hier auf jeden Fall schon ein paar Geschenke verpasst irgendwie. Da müssen wir nochmal suchen. Ich hoffe, vielleicht finden wir noch was. So, Schloss anschauen.
That's an impressive, beautiful castle. I never imagined that Santa would live in a castle.
So, schau an Schloss. Hier können wir reingehen. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Wir laufen mal in die Mitte. Okay, was haben wir hier? Achso, das ist Schau an Schloss und das ist Schau an Eisentor.
The proper castle definitely needs an iron gate.
Dann sollten wir da reingehen, würde ich sagen. Oh mein Gott, ist das groß. Ah, Idril. Die Sekretärin vom Weihnachtsmann. Oh, wir können einfach so hochgehen. Workshop. Papierkorb.
They
Papiere.
seem like opened letters. They seem like.
Oh, da, Geschenk. Jawohl, was haben wir jetzt gefunden? Oh, hier eins. Okay, reden wir mal mit Idril.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Bist du die Sekretärin des Weihnachtsmannes? Na, wahrscheinlich.
Are you Santa's secretary?
Call me Idril. What do you want, kid?
Since I'm here, I have a complaint to make.
Really? I'm all ears.
Last year, I never received a reply to my letter.
And you came all this way to complain about that?
Well, I was just curious. Why?
Oh, well, Santa has many and different ways of answering. So if you take a look back over the past year, you might find your answer. Perhaps it is hidden in the simplest and everyday things, instead of words on a piece of paper.
Wow, never thought of that.
So, wir würden gerne ins Büro.
I'd like to see Santa's office.
Sure you would.
It's really important. I'm looking for some ingredients to make a spell that will set him free.
Set him free.
Yes, Krampus is holding Santa prisoner somewhere in his castle. So I, La Befana, and Cosmos are on a quest.
Whoa, slow down, kid. That's impossible.
No, it's really happening.
Look, young one. Krampus has been trying to imprison Santa forever. He never managed to do so, and he never will. You know why?
No?
Simply because there is a whole plan to prevent it from happening.
A what?
Okay, I'll try to keep it short because I'm too busy. As you see, every year, to obstruct Krampus from imprisoning Santa, we use decoys. People dress up in red suits with white beards to impersonate Father Christmas. Afterwards, we scatter them around the world, confusing Krampus about who is the real one. Once Christmas is over, Santa is safe, and Krampus has to try again next year. The plan is repeated and comes into force year after year.
That is your plan? Haven't you heard about odds? If you keep doing that, at some point, Krampus will get his hands on the real one instead of a decoy. And guess what? This year, he actually did it.
You sound odd indeed. Now, let me get back to my work.
Nein, 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 nein. Was machst du denn da?
What are you doing?
I'm double-checking kids' letters and replying wherever needed.
It seems like an endless task.
It takes time, but I'm okay.
So. Oh, können wir beim Sortieren helfen?
Can I help you sort them out?
As I said to the elves down in the town hall, I don't need any help. I work faster alone.
Na gut. Machst du aber keine Pause?
Don't you ever take a break?
With the clock tower being out of order, I can't organize my time. So, I prefer working relentlessly.
Isn't that harsh? Without resting your body and mind, it will take you more time.
I know! I wish the clock was operating again. That way, I could know exactly how long to have a break.
I see.
Okay, alles hängt an der Turmuhr. Was können wir noch
What do
machen?
I'm double. It takes time.
Achso, ich verstehe.
I see.
So, was ist der seltsamste Brief, den du je gelesen hast? Oh, das ist interessant.
What is the weirdest letter you've ever read?
Last year, there was one who wrote the following. Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you know already?
It figures.
Na gut, wir sollten jetzt gehen.
I should get going. Bye.
Okay, haben wir was verpasst? Nein, hier haben wir alles. Wir können noch... Gehen wir mal zum Workshop hier rein. Oh. Fließband. Geschenk? Hier ist doch bestimmt irgendwo ein Geschenk versteckt. Na super. Hier sind
There
überall...
must be some other elves up there, sliding down the packaged boxes.
Das kann ja überall hier ein Geschenk sein. Oh mein Gott. Also wenn hier irgendwo... Wir könnten hier alles anklicken. Okay, was... Oh, Zahnrad.
A cog, like the ones from a clock.
Na, das nehmen wir doch mit. So, Pläne anschauen.
Blueprints about presents and a sleigh. Maybe a design on how to fit all those presents into Santa's sleigh.
Okay, Pläne. Was mit der Uhr hier?
Yikes! It counts really fast. That's a bit nerve-wracking. Yet it looks really cool.
Okay, so. Fließband.
I wonder where all these presents go.
Elfen können wir
Oh
anschauen.
boy! These elves are preparing the toys for every child around the world. This is so awesome! They move as if choreographed, and they seem so delighted about it.
Okay, können wir da was machen? So. Oh, was haben wir hier? Lange Stange. Nehmen wir doch mit.
I'd better retract it before putting it in my pocket.
Zack.
Its retractable ability will allow me to reach farther spots.
Das hört sich doch mal gut an. So, ein Zahnrad haben wir. Ansonsten die Elfen haben wir angeguckt, die Rutschen haben wir angeguckt. Hier haben wir erstmal alles, so wie es aussieht. Es sei denn, hier ist irgendwo ein Geschenk versteckt und ich habe es einfach nicht mitbekommen. Aber hier 1 oder 1000 finden. Okay, wir müssen noch die Treppe da hoch. Treppe nach oben.
Where do you think you are going?
Die
Just
Treppe hoch.
wondering what's up there.
It's Santa's personal office. You are not allowed up there. It's off limits.
That's great! That's exactly where I want to go.
I bet you do. Like every other kid around the world. Get back down right now.
Na gut. Dann gehen wir erstmal raus. So, wir gehen hier wieder raus. Und wir gehen... Können wir mit der langen Stange irgendwas mit dem Gitter machen?
I don't want to get rid of any of my...
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal hier hinten in den Gang rein. Oh, Geschenk, Geschenk, Geschenk. Sehr gut. Was haben wir hier? Ach, wie cool. So. Oh, geil, die Bogenschießen. Okay, hier haben wir relativ viel. Ladenfenster. Oh, hier können wir nicht lang. Hier können wir auch nicht lang. Hier können wir noch lang gehen. Und von hier kommen wir, glaube ich. Oder kommen wir von hier? Ja, okay, von hier kommen wir. So.
It reads
Bäckerei.
although you can tell by the smell of cookies. The bakery menu is written on it. Cupcakes, pastries, and bread among others.
Okay, Ladenfenster. Können wir
Mainly
bestimmt
some
auch reingucken,
brioche
oder?
and bread. They look yummy.
Gitter.
It's used for draining the water so that the streets won't.
Okay, hier können wir die Tür öffnen. So, was haben wir
It
hier?
reads
Der
Tailor.
Schneider.
I guess even the elves want their clothes to be altered now and then.
Okay. Elfenkind. Oh, das können wir nur anschauen. Und rede mit Slinky.
Hey, friend.
Hey, Ginger!
Ginger. Okay. Was ist das für eine Blume, die da hängt?
What's that flower hanging over there?
I bet you see it everywhere, right?
Indeed, it's everywhere.
Actually, it's not. The one over there, it's the only one.
What? That's not possible.
That flower is a Nifalufa. Its unique magical properties make it dangerous. So the elves who cultivate it make sure that it looks to the human eye the same as the other flowers everywhere.
Really? An optical illusion?
No, just oven magic.
Okay. So. Oh, bist du bereit für eine Herausforderung?
Are you up for a challenge?
Sure, why not?
Can you hit that flower over there with your sling?
No, anything but that. Nifalufa flower is forbidden for humans. Besides, Wizzo, who has the tailor shop, will get really mad if he sees it missing in the morning.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were fearless.
I am, but I also don't have a death wish.
Das ist ein Argument. Was macht ihr denn hier?
What are you guys doing?
What does it look like? We are having a slingshot competition.
Awesome. Who is winning?
I am. I'm the best in the whole village.
Good for you.
Du bist ziemlich gut darin, aber wir sind besser.
You're pretty good at this.
No doubt, I never miss a shot.
Really?
Yep, my friends and I made a bet. How long can I go without missing a shot?
And?
It's been quite a time now, and still nailing it.
Amazing!
I know! Unless I lose focus somehow, I can keep doing it all day and all night.
Good to know. Keep it up.
Okay, die Konzentration verlieren. Wir sehen uns
Catch you
später.
later. He must be the cheerful fan.
Okay.
He's taking a big risk. If the other elf kid misses, he might get hit in the head.
Und er trifft immer die Mitte. So, wir müssen ihn irgendwie ablenken. Mit der langen Stange.
The person doesn't seem to.
Rätsel muss Höhl.
I prefer not.
Mojo-Beutel.
It's a flannel bag that La Befana gave me to fill with some magical items. It's empty.
Yep. So. Angel. Wir nehmen die Angel über den Kopf, machen die Angeln hier da hinten das Bild und dann ziehen wir es einfach nach oben.
I don't give away my.
Schade. Okay. Gucken wir mal einfach in die Bäckerei rein. Hier gibt es schon wieder so viel zu entdecken. Oh, und hier gibt es ein neues Geschenk. Auch von der Seite. Ein Taschenrechnerbuch. So. Brotkorb.
Some long loaves of bread.
Oh, da hätten wir doch...
Look at all these loaves of bread. I wonder if he can sell them all.
Ja, ich glaube nicht, deswegen nimm eins mit.
Cookies are
Plätzchen.
very popular during Christmas, especially the chocolate ones like those over there. Cookies are very
Okay, können wir auch nicht mitnehmen. So, hier können wir... Oh. Süßigkeiten.
various cakes. They all look so delicious.
Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Okay, sonst glaube ich nicht. Wir können nur noch hier reden mit Kringle.
It smells really nice in here.
Oh, thank you, kid. What can I do for you?
Ein paar Kekse bitte. Mögen die Elfen kein Brot?
Aren't the elves fond of bread?
Oh, they sure love it. Especially the cookies. Why do you say that?
Because the shelves of your store are quite full.
I see. I have to admit, I have an uncontrollable compulsion. Every time someone buys a loaf of bread, I instantly replace it with a new one.
Not weird at all. And what about the treats?
What about them?
Your display is also full.
Oh, so you noticed it. Well, ever since I changed my secret recipe, the elves hardly buy them.
You have a secret recipe?
Yes?
Can you share it with me?
What? No! If I did, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all right. I guess since you're an outsider, there's no danger of a leak. You see, my secret recipe is based on one specific ingredient, which is... extra salt! Ta-da!
That's it? Have you thought that maybe this extra ingredient discourages the other elves from buying your treats?
Oh, no.
Extra Salz.
Definitely no. They're just not ready yet. Every innovation takes time.
Ich glaube einfach, alle seine Sachen sind versalzen und deswegen kauft sie keiner mehr. Ja, sieht aber entzückend und gemütlich hier aus.
Your store looks so delightful and cozy.
I'm happy that you like it, kid. I try to keep the spirit up with my recipes and the decoration.
Geht's dir gut?
Are you feeling okay?
Not really. I think I might have caught a cold. Thankfully, the symptoms are mild. A runny nose, which itches, and a slight headache.
I hope you get well soon.
So, wir sollten gehen. War schön, mit Ihnen zu
I
reden.
should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Okay, können wir hier irgendwas machen? Muffins.
I could, but taking something without permission could be considered theft. I'd better ask that baker elf behind the counter.
Ja, genau,
It
fragen wir ihn.
smells.
Oh, thank.
Kann ich einen Muffin haben, bitte?
Can I have a muffin, please?
Certainly. Here you go.
Dankeschön. Das war einfach.
I should get.
Okay. Haben wir alles? Ja. Dann gehen wir hier raus. Und ich würde sagen, guck mal, ein Muffin.
I don't give away my stuff unless I know they want something for sure.
Verdammt. Geben wir ihnen einen Muffin.
No intention to. It looks so delicious, but I bet it tastes salty.
Ich wette auch. Okay, so, hier haben wir auch alles. Dann gehen wir mal hier weiter. Oh, wo sind wir denn hier gelandet? Die Taverne.
It reads the Old Tavern. I guess the elves need a break after all the hard work during the holidays.
So, was haben wir hier?
It's
Gitter?
used for drink.
Okay. Können wir hier eine Tasse mitnehmen? Nee. Die Tür können wir aufmachen. Ah, okay.
It
Hier haben wir
reads
Lebensmittel.
grocery. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, and other fresh products.
Gemüse.
I've always confused leeks with green onions, so I have no idea what this basket is filled with.
Können wir auch nichts nehmen.
Are these
Früchte.
oranges and undersized watermelons?
Ach, können wir auch nicht nehmen. Okay. Ansonsten Tür können wir öffnen, die Schilder haben wir gelesen. Dann unterhalten wir uns mal.
Hi, kid.
Was verkaufst du denn da?
What are you selling?
Lots of stuff. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, you name it.
Did you say seeds?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm looking for some blackthorn seeds.
Shh! Keep your voice down, kid. You can't go saying things like that around here.
I'm sorry, but what did I say?
Blackthorn! These seeds are associated with dark witchcraft. You won't find any here, only across at Krampus's village.
But I really need it for a spell.
Maybe you're preparing the wrong spell. Have you thought of that?
No, I promise. It's for a noble cause.
Right. I'll take your word for it. I do have a few pouches of the seeds you want, but I'm only allowed to sell them to citizens of Krampus's village. You see, quite often, my colleague on the other side of the village takes long breaks, sometimes even for days. So Krampus's elves come to me for supplies, which means that I tend to keep a few of the other side's stocks.
That's great! Can you please give me some?
Weren't you paying attention, kid? Unless you are a citizen of Krampus's village, I can't give you any. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Oh, and how do I become one?
You'll need an ID that certifies your citizenship. Once you acquire one, come back and I'll be glad to give you the seeds.
Ha, wir haben einen Ausweis. Einen Schlittschuhausweis. So. Du sagtest, du hattest.
You said you have blackthorn seeds, right?
Right.
So what do I have to do for you to give me some?
You'll need an ID that's...
Okay, wir brauchen den Ausweis. So, verkaufst du auch
Do you
Alraunenwurzeln?
sell mandrake roots?
I wish. They are so rare to find.
Do you know where I can find one?
Trust me, if I knew, I would be selling them. This item can make me rich. If you ever find one, I'm willing to trade.
Okay, so. Friert der Schnee nicht dein Lager ein?
Isn't the snow freezing your stock?
What you see outside are just for display. I keep the fresh stuff inside, an especially designed heated space.
Okay. So. Was? Warum hast du eine Taverne? Ist es auch seine Taverne?
Why do you have a tavern?
Why not? A place to relax, drink, or eat with friends is always beneficial to a community.
Okay, wir müssen gehen.
I have
Tschüss.
to go.
Aber wir probieren es trotzdem mit unserem Foto. Guck mal hier.
Someone said sharing is having more, but in my...
Okay, das funktioniert nicht. Taverne können wir nicht rein. Ah, vielleicht, wenn ihr hier zumacht, macht er vielleicht die Taverne auf. Na gut. Dann... Ah, und das ist die Taverne. Das ist gar nicht... Ich habe gedacht, aber das Schild hier hängt ja hier an dem Haus hier dran. Na, dann gehen wir mal in die Taverne rein. Oh, der hat schon zu viel getrunken hier. Geschenk. Neues Geschenk. Ein Mario, Fragezeichenwürfel, Block, so, schau an Fässer.
Just a stack of oak barrels.
Hier irgendwas? Oh. Ah, nee, das ist die Mütze von ihm.
He is snoring. He must have had a very tiring day.
Okay, rede mit trinkender Elf. Was machst du denn hier?
What
Naja,
are you
er trinkt.
doing here?
As you can see, I'm drinking.
I see that.
Don't be judgmental, kid. It's just chocolate.
Okay, so. Ich dachte, alle Elfen bereiten die Geschenke für den Sack des Weihnachtsmannes vor. Machst du etwa Pause?
I thought all the elves were preparing the presents for Santa's sack.
That would be exhausting. We work in shifts, and mine ended a few hours ago. So me and Slothy, the elf behind me, we decided to chill out here for a while.
Gute Entscheidung, auch mal entspannen. Damit man danach wieder ordentlich arbeiten kann. So. Du hast eine rote Nase, wusstest du das?
You have a red nose. Do you know that?
Really? Oh, darn it. This cup of chocolate must be really strong.
So. Naja, wir müssen los.
I
Mach's gut.
gotta run.
Aber möchtest du nicht einen Muffin essen?
I'd better not.
Okay. So, okay, haben wir noch einen Kuchen und ja. Oh, brauner
A bowl
Zucker.
of regular brown sugar.
Können wir denn ein bisschen braunen Zucker haben?
Excuse me.
Hey, kid. What can I get for you?
Hast du auch kindgerechte
Do
Getränke?
you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Wasser wäre toll.
Just water. Neat.
Hilarious. Is it a prank? You can scratch it off your bucket list.
Nee, wir sind eigentlich okay.
Nah, I'm okay.
Irgendein örtlicher Ratschlag von
Any
dir?
local piece of advice?
Click everything and meet everyone. Have fun.
Machen wir. So. Kennst du denn irgendwelche skandalösen Geschichten?
Do you know any spicy stories?
Es
Every
dauert hier.
bartender knows one. For some weird reason, everyone loves to open themselves up to us. It's like our superpower. If you want to know something about someone, ask your local bartender.
I'm tempted to do so.
What do you want to know, kid?
Alles wollen wir wissen. Was kannst du uns über den Weihnachtsmann erzählen?
What can you tell me about Santa?
Oh, you are a sly one, aren't you? There are no dark secrets or gossip about Father Christmas. Although, there is a funny story that happened once. Santa was about to enter a house through the chimney. The funny thing is that there was no fireplace. Kid's dad had just drilled a hole for a chimney and put a painted built-in fireplace in the living room. So Santa got stuck inside the walls for quite some time. He had to climb back up again while he was stuck.
Okay. So, was ist mit Idril?
What about Idril?
Rumor has it that she's secretly dating an elf from Krampus's village. Some have seen them together up at the viewpoint during nighttime, but never in daylight, so no one truly knows who he is.
Okay, das ist geheimnisvoll. So, irgendwas über Slinky hier.
Anything regarding Slinky?
I'm not surprised. Slinky is kinda popular and a regular here. Sadly, there's nothing spicy to know. Except for the fact that he obsessively asks for the same order. Rudolph's Punch. An excellent choice, I must say.
Okay, Rudolfs Punch trinkt er immer. Was ist mit dem Geist der Weihnacht?
What can you tell me about the Christmas spirit?
Hey, you know I hear everything, right?
Right. Sorry, I changed my mind.
Really? That's the most quirky story of them all.
Schade, die hätten wir gern gehört. Kannst du dich erzählen? So, wir müssen noch was wissen.
I need to know something else.
Und zwar... Wie kommt es, dass niemand überrascht ist, uns zu sehen hier?
How come no one is surprised to see me?
Oh, wait. Are you someone famous?
No, I mean that nobody seems to be surprised by the fact that I'm human.
Right. Now I get it. You are not just any human being, you are a child. You see, once or twice a year, children are allowed to come and see our world, either because they were on the top of the naughty or nice list, or simply because they won a free pass, or something. In each case, it's up to Santa to decide. So it's not the first time we've seen a child walk around our streets.
Fascinating.
So, which case are you?
None. I'm here to save Santa.
Sorry, kid. I didn't get the joke.
Why does nobody believe me? It's true.
Look, if it were really true, Idril would be the first to know, and all the elves would be on red alert.
Okay. Dann müssen wir jetzt gehen.
Sorry, I should get going.
So. Hier haben wir alles.
How is it going, Cisco?
So. Soweit, so gut. Wir sehen uns später. Wir stecken noch nicht fest.
So far?
All right, if you need me, I'll be right there in your pocket.
Okay, wir fragen ihn später, wenn wir nicht weiterkommen. Wir waren ja noch nicht überall. So, hier waren wir auf jeden Fall jetzt überall. Dann würde ich sagen, was sage ich, wenn wir hier benutzen?
Alright, let's see where I want to go.
Ah. Wir können nach Hause zurück. Okay. Oder ist das hier der Anfang? Warte mal, Moment.
Wow, that made me feel a bit dizzy.
Okay. Also wir kommen hier zum Anfang.
Alright.
2 Orte. Und hier können wir zu uns nach Hause zurück. Ich guck mal kurz. Ist das wirklich? Wir sind wieder bei uns zu Hause. Unglaublich. Zaun anschauen. Tannenbaum. Das ist ja cool. Okay, aber hier müssen wir uns später umgucken, denke ich mal. Ich würde sagen... So, benutze.
Alright, let's see where I wanna go.
Wir gehen erstmal wieder zurück.